office well ahead, but what's not allowed is for a candidate to start his term early. The Constitution is clear that all terms of office of elected officials only start at noontime of June 30. Back to you, Pia.
Melissa Lopez there, reporting from COMEX Command Center in Pasay. Now, what will the incoming Senate look like and who could be Senate President? Amor Santos filed this report.
4 re-electionists, 5 returning lawmakers, and 3 first-time senators. They will form half of the Senate in the upcoming 19th Congress, joining the 12 incumbents who were elected in 2019. 6 senators, or 1/4 of the Senate, are family members.
The results show that indeed the Senate race has always been a popularity contest. No? It's either you are a celebrity or a public figure, or you have a famous family name, or you come from a political family.
Senator Risa Ontiveros is the only opposition candidate in the Magic 12. Senator Joel Villanueva says he's open to joining her in the minority, and so is Senator Coco Pimentel, who has clarified that the job of the minority is to keep the majority in check.
The minority actually is not technically because you are opposition to the president, because the president of the Philippines is outside of the consideration on who the Senate President is.
With a new supermajority on the horizon, the Senate presidency is turning out to be a 3-way battle. Senator Sherwin Gatchalian has publicly declared he's vying for the post.
I'm courting our colleagues and asking for their support.
Senate Majority Leader Mig Subiri and Senator Cynthia Villar said it's too early to talk about the change in leadership, with Senate President Tito Soto ending his term as senator on June 30. But Senator Sonny Angara has confirmed to CNN Philippines that both Villar and Zubiri have reached out to him. He's hoping they can forge an agreement. For Soto, his successor should master Senate rules and procedures, maintain the unity and independence of the chamber, and exhibit good work ethics. A senator needs the vote of at least 13 senators to be the 25th Senate President, who is also second to the Vice President in the constitutional line of succession. Amor Santos, CNN Philippines.
The Presidential Museum and Library clarifies that its website is inaccessible because of ongoing updates to its contents and security features. That's after the supposed takedown of Malacanang.gov.ph sparked fears of a possible historical revisionism. The museum administration says the contents of the website were not compromised and will be made available to the public at the soonest possible time. The Presidential Museum and Library website stores historical records of Malacanang, including the martial law regime of the late dictator Ferdinand Marcos. Historian Manuel Quezon III, who served under the late former President Noynoy Aquino, first flagged the inaccessibility of the website on Monday. The United States vows to strengthen its alliance with the Philippines under the new administration. U.S. President Joe Biden stressed the importance of its relations with Southeast Asian nations in foreign policy and COVID-19 response in the recently concluded U.S.-ASEAN summit in Washington, D.C. President Duterte did not attend the event to give way to his successor.
They have again repeated their commitment to the Philippine maritime security, their support of our arbitral award. That alone is what the U.S. sees as the important relation alliance that they have with the Philippines, the importance that they give us. And of course, economic recovery is another thing that they have promised to help the Philippines. And one other major aspect that I think was discussed thoroughly here is climate change.
Biden said he was looking forward to working with presumptive President Marcos, whose family is facing a standing court order in the U.S. Now, in other world headlines, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan is firm he will not allow Finland and Sweden to join NATO. Erdogan has accused both countries of housing Kurdish terrorist organizations He said Finland and Sweden should not bother convincing him to approve their NATO membership. Admitting new states into the U.S.-led military alliance requires the unanimous decision of all 30 members. Sweden has signed an application declaring its intention to join NATO on Tuesday. While countries hope to increase security because of Russian aggression, Ukrainian forces have ended their combat mission in Mariupol. This likely marks the end of the deadly 82-day battle in the besieged city, which has become a symbol of Ukrainian resistance. Over 200 people were evacuated from the Azovstal steelworks plant in Mariupol. 53 were injured and rushed to the hospital. Some Ukrainian fighters remain at the plant. Back here at home, Petron Corporation is confident it can top its pre-pandemic performance as it swings back to profit in 2021. Petron posted a full-year profit of 6.14 billion pesos last year, reversing the net loss of 11.4 billion in 2020. The oil company was able to sustain the momentum in the first 3 months of this year. The figures come on the back of strong oil prices and improved demand amid eased COVID restrictions. Straight ahead on Newsnight, a legendary K-pop group is making a comeback, and more gold medals for Team Philippines at this year's Southeast Asian Games in Hanoi. Keep it here on CNN Philippines.
SMC, San Miguel Corporation. Bisag unsang industriya ang sudlan niini, tinguha sa SMC ang pag-uswag o paglambo sa mga Pilipino. Karon, gikan sa SMC, aniya na ang SMC Davao Cement. SMC Davao Cement. Gama sa Davao, para sa Mindanao. SMC Davao Cement. Ato ni Bay.
Regional AM radio stations nationwide welcomes CNN Philippines, a first on radio, to bring you the latest.
This is Newsnight on CNN Philippines. Sci-fi Netflix show Black Mirror is getting a 6th season. Variety reports casting is underway. Fans can expect more episodes this time around, with the previous installment only consisting of 3 parts. Season 5 of the dystopian series dropped back in June 2019. Some long-awaited news for fans of Girls' Generation. The legendary K-pop group will release a new album this August. All 8 members are participating in the new record, celebrating their 15th anniversary. SNSD last album, Holiday Night, came out 5 years ago. In Vietnam, it's an all-Filipino final in the Southeast Asian Games Billiards Men 9-ball pool singles event. Carlo Biado and John Chua won in their semi-final competitions today, securing them both of at least securing them both at least a silver medal. This means the country is set to bag both the silver and the gold in the category. But the country officially captured its first gold in billiards today, courtesy of defending champ Rubilen Amit. This marks her 5th gold medal finish in women's 9-ball singles. And Pinoy billiards icon Efren Bata Reyes is taking home at least a bronze after making it to the Carom singles semis. Reyes beat a Thai opponent in the quarterfinals, securing his ticket to tomorrow's semifinal. And another gold with Islay, Erica Bomogao and Richane Yoserez topping the women's Waikru event. It is the country's first medal this year in Muay Thai. After 5 gold and 2 silver medal finishes, gymnast Carlos Yulo is set to earn at least 1.6 million pesos from government cash incentives. The law grants 300,000 pesos for gold and 60,000 per silver medal. So far, Team Philippines ranks 3rd after Vietnam and Thailand. Philippine Sports Commissioner Ramon Fernandez says the country is within target to finish at least 3rd overall. The Philippines has earned 113 medals, 33 of which are gold. And that is it for now. Join me again on News.ph at 7 p.m. and on Politics as usual at 8:30. I'm Pio Alvarez for Newsnight, where we go above and beyond the headlines.
Wow.